Hey everyone, this is Nerdy Collector, and this is the Nerdy Collector 2026 room tour. First, shout out to my friend Florian. He gave me the idea doing a room tour, and he already did it, and he did his own room tour, so I'm gonna link his channel in the description. Anyway, starting off the room, we have this really cool Sonic calendar for the 35th anniversary. Once you go through the months, it changes the game. So, it's January right now, so it's Sonic 1. So, February, Sonic 2. Let's see, we have Sonic Adventure 2 for July. It's awesome. Then over here we have this giant plushie cage. I have so many of these things. I have no idea what I want to do with all of them, and they're everywhere. Then up here we have this cool little Sonic thing I found at Goodwill for $2. Then right here we have this awesome Majora's Mask poster. Then right here we have this little cool little keyboard. Then over here we have the shelves. Starting off, we have the Toy Story shelf. This is like the main Toy Story shelf. It has all like my old stuff and other crap. Yeah, my old Woody I've had like since I was born, and Buzz and Jessie. Jessie looks horrible. This is like the main Toy Story shelf, like the main toys and stuff. Then right here we have trophies and stuff on this shelf. Then we have the other Toy Story shelf. So this is mostly like all the other Toy Story stuff. I have a ton of crap up here. We got an original Woody from the 90s, an original Buzz from the 90s. We have like a bucket of soldiers and stuff. We have a ton of crap on this shelf. Then over here, we have the Rubik's Cube shelf. I used to be really big into Rubik's Cubes, but like, not really anymore. And I have a ton of these now. And I still can't solve one, unfortunately. Then over here, we have the Undertale shelf. So for like a while, I was really into Undertale, but not really anymore. Undertale is probably my favorite RPG though. It's a great game though. So I bought all these plushies from the Fangamer website. These things were like 30 bucks, and I spent so much money on these. And then over here, we have the Mario shelf. Mario's always been my favorite series, so I have so much freaking Mario stuff. We have these reproduction N64 boxes. We have these cool little figures and like a ton of other figures and stuff that Mario Game & Watch. Then over here, we have the best part of my room, the game shelf. Over here, starting off, we have the NES games. We got some bangers. You know, we got Contra, DuckTales, we got Kirby, we got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and we got 3 Marios, and we got Zelda. Then over here, we got the Genesis games. We got like Altered Beast, we got Columns. We got, we got the Sonic games and stuff. Then over here, we have the Super Nintendo collection. I don't have that many Super Nintendo games. Honestly, it actually kind of looks like a lot, never mind. I have more Genesis games because Super Nintendo is so expensive. Most of my Super Nintendo collection is mostly cheap games. The most expensive game here is Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, which is only like 50 bucks. Because Super Nintendo is so expensive. I don't have a lot of Super Nintendo. Then over here we have a little bit of N64 games. Then down here we have more N64 games. I want to get a lot more 64 games, but 64 is just so expensive. Also, this is the best game ever made, Mario 64. Yeah. So I feel like recently, N64 has gone up in price a lot, which sucks because this console's amazing. Alright, then we have the PlayStation collection. Not a lot, because I started collecting PlayStation like in November of last year. Because I got PS2 for my birthday. So a ton of these games are not mine technically. Actually, technically they are mine. These were from my brother, but he just gave them to me for my birthday. Like we got like Final Fantasy 7, we got like Crash Team Racing. I bought this at like my local game store. We got Final Fantasy 8. We got some great games. Then over here, PS2 games. Same thing with PS1. Most of these games came from my brother, like GTA, Kingdom Hearts, Lego Star Wars. Then down here we got the GameCube games. I freaking love the GameCube. GameCube's amazing. Like we got bangers like Luigi's Mansion. We got the Sonic games. We got Sunshine. We got Melee. Then over here we have the Wii games. I feel like I don't have as much Wii games as like most people. Wii, I feel like I just don't collect for Wii that much. I really want to collect for Wii more because Wii is an amazing console. But I'd say I'm just more into, you know, the more retro stuff like the NES and Genesis. But I definitely need to collect more Wii games. Also, I have a Wii game with no box art. If you're wondering what it is, it's Mario Kart Wii. Amazing game, by the way. Then we have the Switch games. I have a lot of Switch games. We have, starting off with these ones. Then we have these ones. Yep, so I got a lot of Switch games. So a ton of these were from my brother. Again, he just gave me some games he didn't want anymore. So awesome brother. Then right here we have the cheat devices. We got the NES Game Genie, the Genesis Game Genie, and the N64 Game Shark. These things are nice, especially the NES Game Genie. Then right here we have my only Master System game, Double Dragon. This thing's pretty cool. We have my only Sega CD game, Sonic CD. This thing is freaking sick. Also, one thing I want to say, I buy games at the worst possible time of all time. So, when I got this game, I bought it on eBay for like 200 bucks. Then a month later, I look on eBay, it's only like 100 bucks now. Like, that's awful. I paid 200 bucks for that. Then we have my only Dreamcast game right now, Sonic Adventure. This game is awesome. I'm currently getting through Knuckles' story. We have some inbox Game Boy games. We have my Atari games, another Atari game, and some import games. Then up here we have the Game Boy collection. Game Boy is a great console, but hot take, I prefer the Game Gear. I just like the Game Gear a lot better. I don't know. You have some Game Boy Advance games. You have some DS and 3DS games right here. And that's really it for the game shelf. Then right here you have, I'd say this is like the Disney shelf. We have a ton of Figment plushies. The dude from Epcot. We have a sealed Bugs Life VHS, which is pretty cool. This cool Toy Story cup, and just a ton of other plushies. Then right here we have just the Nintendo shelf. It's just mostly Nintendo stuff. We have the Lego Game Boy, the Lego NES and stuff. Super Mario Adventures book. That book's actually really cool. Ton of Amiibo. And then right here we have the Sonic shelf. I don't have a lot of Sonic stuff. Because I'm more into Mario, but I love Sonic still. Then down here we have just like a ton of plushies right here. And we have the Super Mario 64 Lego set. So that's cool. And over here we just have a ton of random crap. We have just like a ton of books and stuff. We got some Nintendo powers. Just a ton of random stuff here. Then over here, away from the shelves. Oh yeah, I don't think I did this. We have the Chuck E. Cheese shelf. Yeah, I didn't do this. The Chuck E. Cheese and Rockfire Explosion shelf. This is another thing I'm really big into. So right here, we have a Billy Bob plush from Chev's Pizza Place. We have the Rockfire Explosion tape and CD. We have an original album right there. We have some Chuck E. Cheese plushes. We have my custom concept unification tape. Actually has the concept unification tape on there, which is awesome. Then we have over here, besides the shelf, we have some posters, some Genesis posters. This one, it shows off games and stuff and new consoles and stuff. Then right here we have this awesome Sonic 2 poster. Then we have my closet. I'm not going to show you inside my closet because it's a mess. Then right here, past the windows, we have this really cool Frogger sign and this Mario sign. We have the Piranha Plant Lego set and then just a ton of random crap on the nightstand. Then we have my bed. This is where I sleep. Then above my bed, we have this awesome Rockfire Explosion poster. Because I'm a big fan of the Rockfire and, and animatronics in general. So that's a really cool poster to have. Then we actually have some stuff under my bed. So move the blanket. We have these drawers. This is where I keep all my consoles. We have the NES, the N64, the Wii. Then in this bag is the Game Gear. You have Switch in this little bag right here. You have DS, another 3DS. You have Atari 2600. You have the NES Advantage, the Genesis, Super Nintendo. You have the Ultra Racer 64 controller. It's cool. It's like a racing controller for the Nintendo 64. It's complete in the box, which is really cool. You have some handhelds right here. You have PSP, my old 3DS, and a Game Boy Advance. So moving through those, we have this one. This is more consoles and a ton of cords. So here we have a ton of cords and stuff. Then we have the Sega CD. We have this Pac-Man plug and play. We have the PS2. Right here is my Master System. It's awesome. Inside of my bed, we have these cool Mario posters. We have this big Mario one, this big Luigi one, this Mario World one, and this just normal Mario one. Then we have my gaming chair, pretty cool. Then we have the video game backlog. So this is a list of every game of a ton of the games in my collection I have not played yet. Then we have where I game. So right beside my CRT of this little thing right here, there's my Oculus headset. Then you have, of course, my desk with this like Mario pad and stuff. And right now on CRT, I'm playing Sonic Adventure. Awesome. Of course, below the CRT, we have a VCR and DVD combo, so I can watch my VHSs and my DVDs. Of course, we have the Dreamcast setup, playing some Sonic Adventure. Then we have the nice big TV, playing some Rockfire show tapes. Speaking of Rockfire show tapes, we have this little, what's it called, record player. I got my Rockfire thing on there, so I'm gonna play that real quick. And now, so it should be playing. Yep. Alright, so that's awesome. This cool little Sonic picture. I forgot to do this. We also have this cool Star Fox poster. I've had multiple people tell me this is cool, so yeah. Then up here we have the other shelves full of random crap. We have this cool 1997 Mario 64 plush. We have some records back here. We have Michael Jackson Thriller. We got this Home Alone one. And we got one more. We got Delta Ray Chapter 1 soundtrack. Then we have this really cool thing. This is a 2002 II Monkey Ball plush. This plush is very rare. I'm pretty sure this plush was to promote Monkey Ball 2 at E3 2002, I think. This plush is very rare. This plush is like 200 bucks on eBay. I found it for like $15, which was an amazing deal. It's pretty there. Also, saving up for a Switch 2. Then we have my other big collection. We have the VHS collection. I have so many of these things. It's taken up so much shelf space. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. We got some bangers here. We got Charlie Brown Christmas, best Christmas movie. We got Back to the Future. Yeah, we got E.T. classic. Forrest Gump, that's a really good one. Grinch. We got all Jurassic Park movies. We got Monsters Inc. We got Christmas Vacation and Vacation. You know, we got Shrek. We got Willy Wonka. We got first two Toy Stories. So we got Polar Express. This was really cool. So this was a pretty late release. So the movie released in 2004. So this tape released in 2005. VHS died in 2006. So this tape is actually pretty rare. Awesome to have in my collection. Oh yeah, new thing. I got some new VHSs the other day. I'll make a video on these soon. We got DuckTales and Jurassic Park 2, Lost World. So I'll make some videos. I'll make a video on that soon. And then up here we have more stuff. We have the Luxo Jr. Lego set. Right here we have a Disney Store Buzz Lightyear. He has a Thinkway Toys head. Actually here's the original head that came on that Buzz. I was trying to make like a movie accurate Buzz Lightyear because I thought that'd be really cool. But I failed. I broke a wire in him and his lights won't light up anymore. His wings won't light up anymore. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, we got these cups up here from the movie theater. This Mario thing. We have some more Toy Story toys. Then we have this giant, really cool. This is a Buzz Lightyear spaceship from 1996. I found it complete in the box at like an antique store for like 20 bucks, and this is like 80 bucks in the box. So that's really cool to find. We have a Disney Store Zerg. Then up here we have this Mario collection. We got some plushies. We have the box for my MetaQuest 3S, the box for my Atari 2600 Plus, and even cooler, the box for my Sega Dreamcast, which is amazing. This thing is really freaking cool. We have my DVDs. Obviously, I don't have a lot of DVDs, so I have way more VHSs. Then we have some other stuff. Undertale Collector's Edition, and some lights and stuff. Alright, so that's really it for the room. Hope you guys liked the video. This is my first time doing one of these videos. So it's probably gonna come out really bad, but anyway, like and subscribe. See you guys.